Okay, well, kind of a different round. I've never done one of these rounds with you guys before. In fact, this is only the second changeling round I've ever done. But here we go. I am a changeling. My goal is simple. Absorb the DNA of 10 crew members. We have various skills and abilities available to us. We can mimic someone's voice. I haven't used this except maybe once or twice, so I mean, I don't know all of this stuff. This is going to be a very rough changeling round. I don't have very much hope for success here. Let's see, I do want to go ahead. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I do want to change, actually. Maybe. I don't really know what to do right now. Let's see, commands, changeling, absorb DNA. I'm the chaplain, so I have shitty access. I can't die in space, though. I'll add the fire extinguisher to my backpack there, just in case I need to club anyone's head in. There might be long moments of silence in this video where I quietly think to myself what to do, by the way. Jim Turner's broke into the bridge there. I just don't have access anywhere. This is crap, to be honest. See if I can get a job promotion from the HOP here. I don't know what job we should ask for, but anything that gives me just like maintenance access or something. Let's see. He got scientist upgrade. Give him a way out here. The HOP is Alfred Bennett. Your shit. Got hit with a labeler. So now I got the word shit on my forehead, apparently. Oh well. I'll eat you last, John Hawker. Can I get a job upgrade? Is it preach? I don't even know how to spell it. It looks too much like peaches to me. Do we need engineers? I can help set up the engine. I know the engine pretty good and repairing things. Sounds good to me. I'll take an engineer upgrade. Yep, looks like we're gonna get it. So, we got a job upgrade. Thanks, HOP, we'll tell him. Now, let's go check out the engine and see what's going on there. What I want to do is grab a few supplies here. Put some insulated gloves on. John Hawker's yelling at the engineers to open up. Get the optical meson scanners here and slap them on. I don't really think I'll need anything else. I'm going to switch that to disarm. Turn on the SMEs here. I'm just going to look somewhat busy for the time being. See, there's John Hawker. What's his job? Ooh, I almost toxic spit at him. That would have been horrible. That would have blown my cover already. I would have had to have thrown myself into space somehow. Well, move it, buddy. I'm gonna grab a spacesuit. Primarily just to look somewhat busy. Why did I take a spacesuit? Because I wanted to take a spacesuit. That's the only reason any engineers take spacesuits. Okay, let's see. I need some tools here. I'm gonna try to break into mining first. Take a screwdriver, wire cutters. I need also I need a multi-tool is what I need. I may actually try to break into EVA as well. So if I could get myself a jetpack, that would be supremely useful. Would fly to Zeta and try to eat them there. Let's see, multi-tools. Put that there. Now, to find which doors, or not which door, but which wire I have to cut to crowbar open a door. You know what? I know where I'll find out at. There goes the captain, who is... I'm not sure who the captain is. Damn it, I couldn't see his name. I want to keep my eye on him because I would like to devour him at some point. You know, we'll test on this door right here. Let's see, we use a screwdriver, pry the panel open. And then which one drops the bolts? Green, no, blue, the blue wire. So cut every wire but the blue wire. I don't have access through there, really? Do I have access here? Yes. Okay, so every wire but the blue wire. Pry that open. Gotta be quick here. There we go. There's probably better ways to hack open a door too. Unfortunately, I don't know it. I do need a crowbar. How could I forget that? Thankfully, we've got one right there. So, with all those wires cut, except the one that drops the bolts, we can pry open the door. And I'm just going to close it again. Primarily because I don't want anyone to see that and get suspicious. And wonder, hey, why are the mining doors pried open and not closing? Have they been emagged or something? Good lord, a huge explosion. Now, I'm going to set this actually to grab. Okay, the power might actually be out here. Pry that. Oh, yeah. Screwdriver that panel open. There's a lot of explosions going off. That means the miners are out there active. Again, cut everything but the blue wire because once you find the right wire, it does not change. There we go. Crowbar that door open. Let's see, they've got mining charges out here and everything. What I'm going to do... Now, I'm going to leave their equipment on. Do they have any jetpacks? They do have jetpacks. Awesome. So, I don't need internals. Holy shit. God damn it. They're bombing real fucking close to mining. They're going to knock themselves out. Okay. Put that right there. I'm not going to wear a spacesuit. There's just one miner. I hate doing this. This is another reason I hate being traitor and stuff. Actually, you know what? To kind of catch him off guard. Here. Here he comes. Jamie Wells. Gonna be our first victim. He's working so diligently, too. Here, we spit acid at him and he's down. Poor guy. We'll strip everything off of him. And now kill him. Set that to kill and then click absorb DNA. Here. Double click that so it lights up. And now we can finally absorb him. Sorry, Jamie Wells. You were just in the wrong place at the right time for me. We extend our proboscis and begin sucking the juice out of his body. We stab him with it, drive it even deeper. He's gasping all the while as we choke him. And we suck the fluids from his body. Rest in peace, Jamie. So, what I want to do is dispose of his body. And just grab his body. What? The furnace isn't... Okay, now the furnace is active. You can only shove the body into the furnace when it's turned on. It takes a few seconds, but you can shove the body into the furnace. It fills it up a decent amount. Let's see. We're going to use his identity for the time being. And what we're going to do is Jamie Wells. We will transform into Jamie Wells there. And now we look and sound like Jamie Wells. I've still got my chaplain clothing on, though, which I really need to change out of. We'll put Jamie's his engineer or his laborer's overalls on. And just kind of throw this stuff in there. I will take the holy water, pretty useful for slipping people up. And there we go. Now we are Jamie Wells the miner. Do I not have any room in my backpack for that? Okay, I've already got a suit, that's why. Now we have to go find our next victim. I have no idea who or where it will be, but we'll find out. One thing I do need also, actually, is, let's see, this box can go here, and what I need is a welding tool, primarily. There we go. Nope, no welding tool in there. There's gotta be one in here. What we got? Welding supplies, there we are. Take that. Because I'm probably gonna have to weld myself an escape route at some point. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just grab my engineer's ID and we're gonna run up to the engine here. Let's see if anybody's up here. And no, they're not. Wait, there goes somebody. Who is it? It is Arthur Lombardi. Toxic spit at him. He's down. And strip him of all of his gear too here. And then quickly try to grab him and choke him out here. There we go. Lock in the kill and just start absorbing his DNA. It's gotta be that quick and ruthless. It has to be. If you give people any time to react, well... This is a kind of good place to do it, but still fairly dangerous. See, I'll have to check this locker afterwards, make sure that nobody's hiding in here. We stab him with the proboscis. He seizes up, falls dead and limp, and we suck the fluids from him. Okay, so need to pull his corpse here and just drop his little husk right there so it floats off into the singularity. I don't need his ID. And he's down. So then there were 2 people inside of us besides the person I started off as. Keziah Johnson. Here, we'll toxic spit at him. Oh, no, you don't. You're coming with me. Try to quickly grab him and lock it in. Lock the kill in and start absorbing. There we go. No, lock the kill in. There we go. Now we start stabbing it. There's a fire in the chapel, so the AI is currently busy watching the chapel. We extend our proboscis. And another one is down. Keep my eye on the door here. We stab him. Come on. Hurry it up, absorb them. There we go, we've absorbed them. So, Keziah. Oh shit! Oh no! I got too greedy. Yeah. I got way too greedy. Damn. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen if I kept it up. That was my biggest fear about absorbing bodies here at all. Obviously, that's why I'm dead. Oh well. God damn it. First it's the gibber that gets me, and now it's the goddamn singularity. Oh man, it's always something to rain on your parade. Shit happens. Never saw any other changelings running around. Good lord, yeah. Why'd I have to be a failure? We could have been out of here way before 2 hours. That's another horrible thing about changeling rounds. The crew will just coast on through them if the changelings die early like I did. And this could very well be a 2-hour round with absolutely nothing happening. I was the chaplain. We can't go haunt the chaplain. I've doomed our morning to a boring 2-hour round already. That's the price of failure sometimes. That's the worst thing about being a failed traitor. Is you let the crew down if you don't entertain them and challenge them. Now they're all going to be running around and being dead and bored. Did it see it though? Did he see the bodies? Did he see the bodies? I don't think he can from there. So this right here, these right here will be the nearest cameras, and I know they won't see mine. Apparently the AI did see wherever Vate's body is. They might investigate, but they're not gonna make it out here to my body. At the very least, maybe they'll find the husks and call the shuttle or something. But they're gonna see the husks, see the other body, and they're gonna see my body there. And they probably won't even think I'm the changeling. They're probably gonna think that the changeling is still out there amongst each other, hiding around, eating people. They'll never feel safe. They'll never sleep again. Driscoll Bashline said something about medbay. Yeah, whenever you get devoured as a changeling, you're forever known as unknown. So, if you're a very successful changeling, unlike me, at the end of a round in Ghost Chat, it can be nothing but a whole bunch of unknown ghosts talking to each other. Impossible to tell anybody apart. Earlier today, yesterday, spontaneously recombusting explosive blood. It sounds really neat, but I don't know what it would be useful for. Let's see, there's Desmond Griffiths. He would have to come up to this door here, and he still wouldn't be able to see my body. He might... No, he can't see it from here. Say, our bodies are just in pretty much the worst place they can possibly be on the station. These cameras don't work because of the singularity, so the AI can't see there. People can't really get to there because if they step within one tile of these fields here... Hope he knows what he's doing, yeah? See, that's the chief engineer. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Is he gonna try to get through that wall there? You can't... No, don't tell me he's gonna try to step there. He's crazy as what he is. Don't tell me. If he turns this one off, it'll actually be safe. Turn it off. Oh, don't step there, son of a bitch. He stepped against the containment field and was thrown out into space. And he's gonna suffocate, because he didn't have his O2 canister on his belt. He had a good idea going out there, but just... he didn't play it safe enough. Kind of dumb like me. Oh, just... it's what happens when you mess with the singularity. It's good that we can all enjoy each other's suffering. Nice try, Desmond, to go out there. Our last and final hope of recovering the bodies. That blue line shocks you if you get within one tile of it. Anywhere where my ghost is right now, flying around this outer edge. Except, maybe even right here on the edge, but anywhere along this blue line, you're gonna get shocked to shit and thrown somewhere. Oh, man. My first time as Changeling, much more successful than this one. Didn't play around the singularity, though. As it stands, every engineer is dead. Wonderful. Honestly, I may actually not record this round all the way through. Just because I don't think there's any other changelings out there. All we can do from this point on is watch people kill themselves on accident. There's not that many griefers on this late at night. I don't even see that many people around, honestly. Let's see. Zoe, Jorkov, Pow, Urist Bolov. Just a horrible situation I put us in. Think they would bring the ending quicker? They're saying to admin help. I don't know if they would, because there could be another changeling out there. I mean, there could have been one on Zeta. But if there is, he's not doing anything. If there's any admins on, it is late. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning right now, I think. There's probably one sleeping somewhere with his headphones tuned to the IRC channel for emergency broadcast beepings. They might be lurking in IRC. They are always watching. They're always listening in. You're never safe. But they also might just laugh at our plight right now. I haven't seen any other husks or changelings at all. Didn't see any on Zeta. If you're a coward changeling, you can eat the monkeys. If you know how to humanize them. But that's not as fun as hunting live game. They're kind of easy bait. And there goes the captain. Who was the captain, actually? Dr. Albert Wiley was our captain. He would have been a delicious target to grab. If you can quietly dispose of the captain and then morph into him, you can be pretty much unstoppable as a changeling, because you can just walk from room to room and chow down on individual people. You can upload a law for the AI to only make you human, and the AI won't question you if they're, most of the time, if you just go grab modules. Some AIs won't let you upload any laws at all. I generally don't care. It's your ass if you upload the law. Got Bud Light harming the station, somebody says. Nicholas Barrett, the janitor. Going over all of his supplies, making sure he's got enough simple green to last a lifetime. The whole engineering team wiped out. And the mining team. And no one on the station cares. Wait, we got an electrician there. Let me guess, the electricians are still alive. I don't think I ate any of them. Urist Bolov. Somebody's running around with a flamethrower. Seeing as how there's not as much grief these days, there's not as much stuff to watch. Because people don't generally act a fool that much anymore. Let's see. Fat man is being brigged by Alfred Bennett. Perhaps he's a wizard, Hosen says. A freeze thrower. It's pretty interesting. There's a whole bunch of people frozen at the escape arm. Captain tries to tase it. Bud Light right there, he's dead. And they stun him anyways. And handcuff him. Everybody's got to have a little bit of fun. The captain sprays himself. Good job, Captain. Pretty useful invention for pretty much any time you're a trader, or even if you want to have better self-defense. If you know how to create that item. Freezing chemicals plus a fire extinguisher that's empty. They gotta space his body. They space the ice cube of Bud Light. And it will forever just float right outside the escape arm. Can you Borg a changeling? Yes. And then there's not really anything they can do. Are we gonna get to watch the captain get sucked out into space there? Dr. Albert Wiley is cold, and finally the firelock slams shut behind him, the airlock. He's gasping and freezing right there. Almost got yourself killed, Captain. Is that old Jim Turner? Yep. They've chopped his brain out. Looks like they're gonna make him a replicant, too. I've never actually made a replicant. I think it's the same process I showed you guys on how to make the robot bodies, the cyborg bodies, but then you just take synth flesh made by chemists and actually throw it like in a beaker, dump it onto the robot suit. I think that's how it works. So you got two people breaking into genetics, apparently. What we need is like a syndicate strike force to show up. Nuke the station or get the shuttle called. What a horrible failure. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break, actually. I think this round's gonna go on for quite some time, and probably be very slow, because there's no traders. I don't think there's any other changelings again. It was just me, and I let the entire crew down. So, I'll be back, hopefully, when the shuttle is called, or if something else happens. Okay, well, I started encoding after I had my horrible changeling death there. We made it back with 21 seconds to spare, though, before the escape shuttle takes off. I told you guys it was going to be a long round. It took 90 minutes for the shuttle to get here. Absolutely insane. Pretty much nothing happened the entire time. A couple goofballs blew themselves up, but that was pretty much it. Yep, I was the only changeling. A worthless changeling. I failed you, crew. But next time I promise I will eat all of you. Changeling could have been a lot better.
You want to put a banging donk on it?